just a thing to start off before I launch into this review. I'm probably going to be covering some old ground when it comes to reviews that I may have done in the past on my other channel, which is now dedicated to Let's Plays. I'm probably going to be reviewing some old material that I got off of Chocolate Monk records and various other noise and out there shit album record labels like Bells Hill and Shit Music for Shit People, which is actually the name of the label that this little piece of noise is on. Don't know if you can see that. Get it out of the light. Press play and shuffle, which is the most direct title I've ever seen in any album ever. Basically tells you how to listen to the album. Now this is by NXFXTX or NXFXTXEX. Like I said, I have reviewed this before, and now that I've got better equipment, it will likely be a better review. You know, all those, if you've seen my old reviews, you'll know that my voice was unbroken and innocent and, well, I was younger and stuff, so that's that. But I must say, this is pretty fucking brutal. For any of you guys out there who listen to grindcore, this is what I consider to be the grindcore of music, because all the tracks do not exceed about 12 seconds or more, from what I remember, and it's like a grindcore album, like as in there are lots of tracks usually. Lots of tracks. I think there's over 100 on this. Let me just check actually. It's quite handy, this thing. The CD is came cased in this sheet, which basically is littered with all the names of all the tracks. Now all that writing that you possibly can't read, all that writing are track names. And here's the cover. Press play and shuffle. Guy putting shit in the bin. Shit music for shit people. And I don't know, glitch art of some kind. Now, for your pleasure, I'm going to read out a few of these names, which vary quite drastically in strangeness and length. Some of them are actually pretty fucking long. And because I am a Nazi of these sorts and feel the need to label everything in my musical library, I wrote up each one of these things into iTunes just so I had names for all of them, because I'm so anal. May seem crazy. It took me quite a long time to do this, but good stuff. So I'll read them out randomly. The sergeant tossed off, hugging himself. I must be getting dyslexic in my old age. Terribly intricate fantasy turned semi-transparent. Single bovine growth hormone fed albino prawn. Insert some intuitive glimmering, I think. Yes. Magnanimously waving a fancy dress party. Plated with a modified pocket pussy. Shadowy spherical shapes represented. Known madman carries excellent retirement benefits. One more, just because I love you so much. Modern orthodox scientific establishment for masculine courage. Now, being that there's 99 till there's 99 of these tracks, and the length of some of these tracks, the names at least, must give you a hint of how much of a fucking task it was to name all of these tracks. And I must say, it was finally worth it when I sat down and actually listened to this. This is brutal. This is really brutal. Like I said, it's like grindcore, and then it's short, intense. And the fact that this is an hour long is... Hour long? What did I say that for? It's not an hour long. It's quite short, as all the tracks are short, even though there's 99 of them. So the thing is, this is a relatively short listen. It can be taken in one go, but that takes away a lot of the fun, because if you press play and shuffle, you can be treated to a random selection of any one of these awesome tracks, and in that way, I think NXFXTXEX, and I'm not sure what his name is, but I know he'll probably be watching this because I'll send him a link. Because I did try to review this once before, and my recording equipment wasn't very good whatsoever. And when I intercut it with tracks of this, it was extremely loud. My voice was extremely quiet, so you had to turn it up to hear my voice. And then, when the brutality of the noise finally came through his speakers, I think it killed his cat, or something along those lines. But I reckon more people should do this. More people should have concepts like this, like press play and shuffle, and it really gives a sense of, I don't know, it's a sense of you're listening to something new every time you go, because each one of these tracks could be blasting into your ears at any point in time. And I don't know. Why am I holding scissors? And it just, I don't know, it conjures up an element of surprise within the whole album. This is what the album looks like. Very shiny. Still shiny. Okay, never mind. It's a small disc, to put it bluntly. So, this is the album. Sorry for the rustling. This is the album, and a very epic album it is too. I think it is. I don't know. It's a very enjoyable listen. I'll say listen. It's a very enjoyable, multiple listens. So it's not just a one-time deal. There's infinite replay value in this baby here, and I think it's well worth your time. That'll be all from me, I think. This has been a Brutal Noise review. The Big Man Reviews. And I'll see you in the next review.